little awkward.
Things got a little tense this week on Married at First Sight, as the couples finally met with the experts and saw each other's apartments. Last week, Madison went out for dinner without Alan, and she came back the next morning after spending the night at her place with a friend.
Kate was having a little bit of a rough time, so I took her back to my place and just hung out, her, me, and her sister-in-law, and just literally slept on my couch. It was great.
I was looking forward to seeing you, but, you know, it's, I definitely understand, you know, family, friends, I get, you know, you gotta handle the business and be there for them too. So I don't want you to, there's no negative anything about, you know, missing out on the first night. You know, there's gonna be plenty more.
Later, they sat down with the experts, where they talked about being true to themselves while also adapting for the relationship.
Changing a little bit or making some concessions or compromise or whatever it may be.
Right.
I think that's just a natural part of a healthy relationship. So I really love the person you are, you know, and I'm always gonna be a little weird. I'm always gonna be that little eccentric guy.
The topic of Madison being a fitness fanatic came up, and Alan revealed that he's been busy in the gym.
In the past 3 days, I've been to the gym 4 times.
Yeah,
So,
right, exactly.
No, I was gonna ask her, like, you know, I'm like, hey, can you see the shoulders?
Right, well, that's what I'm saying.
Like, I feel a million times better. Like,
Yeah.
Let him change because it's benefiting us.
When Ikichi brought MM to his apartment, he warned her that he didn't have a lavish lifestyle. She was cool with his place, but had one hesitation about him going to see hers.
I have had men state that my apartment can be intimidating because they have felt a little bit of pressure to match my lifestyle. But this is my husband, so I'm hoping that's not the case.
He did make a lot of comments about how nice her place was.
You have uplighting.
Yes.
And a karaoke machine.
Yeah.
At your crib.
I do.
Ma'am, this is a bit much.
So this is the guest bedroom. I already laid out like my scrubs and stuff that I'm gonna need.
I feel like this is the size of my bedroom. How many TVs you got?
4.
I feel like I'm lacking. I'm depressed.
Don't be.
When Dr. Pepper and Pastor Cal came by, they talked about how to kickstart intimacy. And Ikichi's early bedtime hasn't been helping.
Bed at 9 every night, that's gonna kinda...
That's gonna be a little hard.
That's
No,
gonna
it's
kinda...
just really...
Pun intended.
What do y'all gotta get against rest? What do y'all have against rest?
Hey, nothing against it if you're single, but go ahead.
Pastor Cal taking shots.
Carla came by Juan's apartment, and their interior design styles aren't exactly a match.
Could definitely use a woman's touch.
Yeah, what would you add to it?
All my stuff.
What does that mean? I would replace the couch. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
that couch.
the couch, the rug.
The rug.
Yes.
Bro, this rug is the best.
I mean, it's been through some.
No, it's like brand new basically.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If Carla moves in after decision day, she wants to bring some of her stuff in, but Juan seems set on keeping all of his.
For me, it is important to be able to, you know, still have my things and feel like it's my home as well, with it still being your home.
I don't know. Whatever it is that you have, I'm sure that some of the things that you have, you could probably get rid of because we don't need.
Later, they talked to the experts, and Pastor Cal noted that it seems like they've taken a step back in terms of physical touch.
I have.
Yeah, you have? Okay, well, if you have, then
Well, we do this,
she has.
I feel like it's this tango. I felt him push back, and then so it's been this like...
So now you're reversed.
For me, in the past, it's clouded my decision-making capabilities, and I don't want to fall back into that right off the bat, you know.
After visiting Thomas's apartment, Camille liked what she saw in his closet.
My husband was rocking 5th place on the swagometer. But now, definitely seeing the sneakers, you know, seeing some of his clothes. He's moving up. He is now currently in 4th.
During a chat with her sister, she talked about her and Thomas's difference in upbringing.
I wasn't really prepared for that part, so I feel like my brain just had to do this whole, you know, flip-flop and just like kind of redirect and, you know, just prepare myself for kind of going through some different hurdles together that I just didn't anticipate.
She shared that she's been happy that they've been able to talk about the topic openly, something they did with the experts. During that talk, Camille also brought up how she's not always a fan of Thomas's humor.
Like even yesterday, he was making a joke about flossing. He's talking about spewing blood everywhere and things like that. Let me grab the water pick too.
That's an upgrade in flossing instead of me like using the regular and blood's like flying everywhere in it.
Ew. Then I'm like, it's not sexy.
No,
you know?
that's not a.
You know?
I didn't think it was an intimate moment, but I
No,
guess, yeah.
but it's kind of like not just in intimate settings being intimate or smooth, but just like all around.
Michelle and David also had a visit from the experts, where Dr. Pierre reminded Michelle that she originally was more open to marriage with someone who was living with their parents.
Back to this notion about wanting to buy a house.
Yeah.
How would you feel about if you have a husband who also has that same goal, but like right now maybe they're living at home to save money for that house?
Oh, like with their parents?
Uh-huh.
Ooh. We're not spending the night at your parents' house, right?
Okay, what if it's like, okay, I was doing this because I was single, but now that we're married, let's go get that house, girl.
Well, yeah, that's great.
Michelle then shared where her head is at.
I've asked for reasons why. I'm kind of getting why not. I choose to do that. So I think if there was like, I had like a better understanding of the why, maybe, but I still think I would not be attracted. Like if he came up to me and like met me like on the street or something and like that, I would probably never talk to him again.
That was harsh.
Yeah. David then shared his take on living at home.
I'm very close with my family, but it's not that mama's boy, like I'm eating their food. I buy my groceries, I give them rents. I paid off my car 4 months earlier, still paying off student loans. So I mean, financially for me, I think that I was making the right decision for myself at that time. And obviously I can move out. I have that stability. I'm able to.
Did you understand his why?
I get it. I just don't think it's attractive.
Why? Why is that not attractive? Tell me what's not attractive.
Because I have like worked my butt off to be where I am, and I wanted someone to like was my equal.
They went on to unpack their perspective on success and seeing the value in each other. And it seemed like they were moving in the right direction. Things took a turn though, when they brought each other to their places. And something David said about Michelle's rubbed her the wrong way.
Is this what you expected it to look like?
Yeah, it's just, you know, simple. It's simple, you know.
I have worked very hard for the lifestyle I have, so hearing David mention that my place was simple, just like it rubs me the wrong way.
It's cute. Well, I kind of live a simple life just like you.
I wouldn't say I live a simple life.
No, I mean like just like in your apartment, simple, like just boom, boom, everything is kind of basic and like.
Then they visited David's place.
My closet.
Okay.
My TV, my dresser, and then my couch.
Okay.
Here's my laundry room area, and then they do
So
laundry.
then they are laundry upstairs as well?
No, they do their laundry here when I'm out at work.
I really wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt, but it's very college frat boy vibes. There's a kegerator in the middle of the hallway. It feels very 20-year-old, not a 36-year-old's living quarters.
When David asked for Michelle's impression, she said that it hadn't changed.
So you don't consider this a studio or an apartment? Like, because if someone else lived upstairs, like if it wasn't my parents?
So they would come down here and do their laundry?
Yeah, there's places like that.
Like random people that you don't know would come do your laundry?
So there's different types of
Yeah.
living situations.
Totally.
A little awkward.